I joined Singapore Airlines in 1988 as a flight stewardess. I rose through the ranks to be an in-flight supervisor. Now I serve as a ward leader and in-flight auditor. I first flew on the Boeing 747-400 series in 1989 when it was first introduced. I have been flying the 744 for the last 23 years, and now I'm the last few operating crew in SIA for 744. The first time I flew on a 744 was on a flight to London in the winter of 1989. I remember I was seated at the rear of the aircraft at door 5 right. The aircraft landed in a snow-covered Heathrow Airport. The landing was stable and the scenery outside was just beautiful. For the first time, it allowed Singapore Airlines to fly direct to UK and European cities without having to stop over, cutting passengers' travelling time. A cabin crew bunk for cabin crew rest on long-haul flights was built in the 744 as well. The cabin layout was spacious and ergonomically designed. It allowed cabin crew ease of workflow. 744 was the aircraft that inspired product innovation within the airlines. To enhance passengers' comfort and in-flight experience, SIA introduced flat beds, namely Sky Suites and Space beds in business class. Individual in-flight entertainment systems were provided for in each passenger seats, of which passengers have full control of. The 744 was an icon in aviation. It once dominated the skies and it formed a big part of Singapore Airlines. I felt proud and special being part of the 744 crew. Through the years, I take away with me wonderful memories on board the 744. We celebrated birthdays, anniversaries, we spent Christmases in flight, we crossed New Year's over the time zone. I also got the chance to serve many important people who flew with us, including former US President George Bush Sr. The 744 was SIA's core fleet of aircraft in the 90s. It provided the capacity for SIA to capitalize and to meet the strong market demands in the air travel industry. After the 744 cabins were retrofitted in the 90s, it elevated our service finesse to a greater height. We started using fine china and crystal glasses and even a turn-down service in the first class. It was the time when we introduced flexi dining and different cuisines specially prepared for by our International Culinary Panels of chefs. The overall cabin atmosphere brought out the best of our service finesse. The past 23 years of flying with Singapore Airlines has enriched me enormously. I take away with me great memories of events, people that I've met, and sights I've taken in. I am fortunate to have such a colourful and exciting career. I flew on the last 744 flight to Frankfurt and New York in January. I'm sad to see the 744 retire from SIA's fleet. Having served on the aircraft for my entire career, it will always have a special place in my heart.